Bruce Wayne has spinal stenosis. He's also got a jaw issue going on, plus the kidney stones. So I'm gonna go over everything, what we're doing, and we actually started acupuncture with Bruce Wayne. Yesterday was the second appointment. It went amazing, and I'm gonna start documenting that. And make sure you guys are subscribed, that way you can follow along on Bruce Wayne's journey back to proper health. I'm gonna show you the vet footage of him getting acupuncture. But let me just explain a little bit as I bring you along on our hike yesterday prior to going to the vet. Canine degenerative lumbosacral stenosis. It's a syndrome of low back pain with or without neurological dysfunction. Most commonly occurring in medium to large breed dogs, middle to older age. Bruce Wayne's middle age, he just hit 6 on March 1st. You may be wondering how we came to the conclusion that he has spinal stenosis, and it was all because of his kidney stones. Rewind time about 6 weeks ago when Kara was out in LA, Bruce Wayne had kidney stones. He was peeing blood, and I was so scared that my dog was dying. They had to x-ray my Canine Corso to see what kind of stones he was having. I had another appointment, which I never updated you guys on, where the vet had another radiologist look at his x-rays, and that's who found out that Bruce has spinal stenosis. I've also noticed the past year, Bruce has been sitting down a lot slower. You tell him to sit and he'll do it, but he does it with reluctance. That could be a symptom of spinal stenosis because they're having pain. This is not a death sentence by any means for Bruce Wayne. I don't want you guys to be super worried, but I feel like this is very important information for you guys to have in case you have a dog with some of these symptoms, or in case you have a dog who's starting to hit middle age or senior years. These are things to look for, and hopefully my journey can help educate you as I educate myself in this new realm of things. That way you can make your dog's life better. Also, to help with Bruce Wayne's spinal stenosis is this hike right here. Walking on uneven surfaces for your dog makes their mind have to work. It makes them have to think about that mind-muscle connection. It builds that brain signaling to their body to help them better move their muscles, to help them walk properly. And the same for humans. Let's say somebody's going through rehab on an ankle injury, ankle surgery. I'm raising my hand right now. I've been through many. Grew up skateboarding 20 plus years, a lot of injuries, couple surgeries. So a lot of times during rehab, they'd have you stand on a little wooden balance board, and they'd want you to stand on it in one foot, and you just have to try to balance on that board or do exercises on a Bosu ball. These things do multiple things. They're multi-layered. It's just not one thing. They're going to build strength, especially in those little stabilizer muscles that you never use. So walking on even surfaces, up these hills, down these hills. Bruce and Justice, Kara and myself, we have to pay attention when we're walking. And it's building those little stabilizer muscles that we don't use day to day, just walking around the house, walking in the yard. Because of the focus, it's going to mentally tire your dog out more than just a normal walk down the road. Now they're focusing more on where their foot placement is, where they're walking, and it will indeed tire them out more. So it's building that mind-muscle connection that's just going to help them continue to keep proper form when walking, keep those muscles strong, and it's going to help us through his rehab of his spinal stenosis and keeping it under control. Because my regular vet is not educated on a raw diet, she referred me to a holistic vet about an hour away. The holistic vet has so many of the same views that I do on a raw diet, and she's big on Eastern medicine, which I'm big on Eastern medicine, hot foods, cold foods, and everything she was basically saying was things that we were already doing, things that we already knew. So that just gave me even more confidence in not only her, but what I've been doing for my dogs all along is the right thing. She did give us a supplement routine for him. Instead of giving him a NICEAD, like an Aleve type of drug for a dog, she gave us a more natural solution, which if you guys want to know Bruce Wayne's entire supplement routine, because it's quite large right now, because I'm also putting him through an allergy protocol. I don't want to be giving him Epiquil. We've done that in the past. It's an immune suppressant. I know it can cause tumor growth and weird growths. So that's something I don't want to do if I don't have to. So I'm trying a holistic approach to it. I will keep you guys updated how well it's working, but if you want to see his whole entire supplement routine, just comment down below and I will do a vlog with that. Another thing going on with Bruce Wayne is he's got this weird jaw issue, and it's most likely, I would assume, from playing tug with Justice. It is so hard to keep them from not playing tug. I've been doing my best the past few weeks. I've really cut it down. Yes, they do play tug at the end of this video really quick, but it's very controlled and I don't let it go on very long. And one day he was chewing on a Jolly Ball. He wasn't even playing tug. He was just chewing on his Jolly Ball. I told him to drop it, and he dropped it and let out a scream. I'm like, what was that? A few days later, same thing happened. I'm like, there must be something wrong with his jaw. And it's not when he's chewing. It was always when he opened his mouth to drop it. He is chewing just fine. He's not all drooly. When we were at the vet yesterday, she could feel on his jaw, he has like knots in his jaw. I knew there was something up with the muscle of his jaw, more so than the pain, because when I would massage his jaw, he'd really start pushing into it and making those I love it sounds. So she felt a bunch of knots in his jaw. So I'm going to manually work on those. She also did do acupuncture there. We're doing laser acupuncture right now. We're going to try needles this time. This is the second time he's had the laser. But we brought Justice with us this time so she could meet her, because he is at that stage where he still loves everybody in the world. So we figured it's a good time he gets to this vet. It's a fun, happy experience. And how excited Justice was, we just stuck to the laser this time. We're probably going to do the needles next time. And Bruce Wayne's kidney stones. There's not really a whole lot of update on that. He was only peeing blood that one day, as I explained before. I've tested his pH multiple times since, and it's been 6.5. which is what the vet is looking for. I'm going to keep monitoring his pH using pH strips. If you guys are wondering what a pH strip is, they have them for saliva or urine. You spit on it or you pee on it. Then you match the two colors up with the pH on the bottle. I got mine on Amazon. They're super cheap. Is it a perfect science? No, but it gives you a good idea in a very cheap manner where your pH is or your dog's pH is, so you can kind of monitor it. For Bruce Wayne's kidney stones, we're continuing the raw diet. I was cooking it for a little bit. His pH is back to normal now. If you guys remember, it was quite high before. I was trying to lower it. He's fully back on raw. So now we're going to move to Bruce Wayne's vet appointment at Heartfire Veterinary Acupuncture and Holistic Healthcare.
He wants
Justice.
to run.
Okay. Yes.
He definitely seems like
More
he
pep in his
has
step.
more energy, so I don't know if that's just the acupuncture or the combination of also, you know, the mineral, the supplement you gave us. We're doing the...
He's happy his ears are back. He's like...
Okay, so granules aren't...
No visible urine or visible blood. Because
'Cause
he changed after she lasered him. He was like really
Relaxed.
smiley after.
he was super mellow that night, and like the
Yeah.
next
It felt good.
Yeah.
the next
I
day we
like
could
her.
like tell already.
She
So the
makes
left
me
side,
feel
there's a
good.
little pop right over here. Like a little muscle knot right in there.
We have let them play tug where we don't hear anything at all.
Yeah. Yeah, but I agree, tug is probably the most pain on his jaw, the yanking.
Thick neck. It's like a tree trunk.
It's
I
tight
do
in
try
there.
to massage that for him in the morning.
Good.
And then,
Gives his morning massages.
yeah, he looks to both Jason and I like, who's giving me my
Right here.
massage?
Ooh, okay.
Justice lay down.
Should make it feel nice, Bruce Wayne.
On here. So we're definitely going to focus on that. Good boy. Good boy.
His
You said
toes,
you
his
saw-
toes crack a lot.
I was gonna say
I will
they're
crack
really
them a lot,
cracked. Yeah. So will he let you actually
Mhm.
pop them? Okay.
Yeah. He likes it, I think.
Yeah, chiropractors actually suggest doing that this way. All right, now sit.
Sit.
Good boy.
Good boy, Bruce. Stay.
All right. All right, so I'm gonna start. Do one on the top of his head if you'll let me, and then come down. So usually you start at the top of the head, or the base of the spine is kind of your permission point. He says no.
It's like
You're
my
so
head's
long.
really
You're
heavy.
so long. Good boy.
Boy, Bruce.
Good boy. So we're just using laser light to stimulate the acupuncture points rather than the needles.
Quit moving your head, dude.
So this is also faster for being a little bit behind here. So
Oh, is it?
yeah, but with the needles you put them in and then you leave for 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And they just have to kind of be quiet.
We've had it done to ourselves.
Yeah. So same thing with the dogs.
Same thing.
So depending on, you know, If they're a relaxed, quiet dog, I usually put the needles in and then leave and come back.
Good stay, Justin.
He's doing a good job. So his eyes are looking a little bit runny.
Mm-hmm.
That's all just since the allergy stuff started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if he goes outside, he just starts sneezing.
Yeah, so try the adored beast is just going to pretty much work on his microbiome, boost his immune
Yeah,
system.
hoping that works.
Does he get actual skin issues or is it mostly respiratory?
Respiratory.
Okay.
Like the moment he goes outside, he'll just start sneezing. Good stay, Justice.
Aww.
I know you don't want to, dude.
So you could actually wipe him down with a damp washcloth to get pollens and grasses
We
off, particularly
do,
his
'cause we-
face.
Yeah.
We have those
we do that a lot, too.
all natural pet wipes unscented.
I just bathed them yesterday too.
Yeah. Just keep the pollen down. Right now the pollen's really bad.
Huh? Does that feel good? She's so nice to you.
So his neck.
She's nice.
He's definitely more relaxed.
We like her. Yeah. Yeah.
She's okay.
She's good.
We'll accept her.
Justice, no. He's also the most curious dog I've ever had in my life.
He's very cute. You always forget when they're this big and they're
Yeah.
puppies still that they're puppies.
Yes.
These points on the back correspond to different organs in the body.
Okay.
The meridians, they're like 12 highways that crisscross all over the body and all the
Okay.
acupuncture points are on them. So you can actually hit acupuncture points that are on the same meridian and it'll treat the whole meridian. So you can like treat the face by doing points back here because they're on the same meridian type of thing. If they just have a sore back in general, like lumbosacral disease, then, like I said, just going along and hitting the spinal nerves as you go down. Essentially, it's an herbal version of a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory. So it's safe for the liver and kidneys. You can use that long term.
Yeah.
And if you just need to be using something all the time. Yeah, because you can't take ibuprofen every day all the time. Like the river, you know, you think about your circulation and you're not circulating as well. In Chinese medicine, they say the river is drying up. So often their nose will go from really dark black to starting to get a little bit lighter than it was. They won't be as shiny as they were.
His nose is real dry right now.
It is.
Yeah. Hello.
So
It's gonna be hot. His hot breath in you.
Right in her
He
face.
seems to like it though. He's like, whatever she's doing, don't stop.
this is exactly how he was last time when she did it. Which you kind of saw his demeanor. He was a little suspect at first,
Yeah.
but loves the house. Take that and spit it out.
He's
It's like, do I get one?
okay, Justin.
See if you'll take it. It's bison spleen.
Bruce, he had his acupuncture yesterday morning. He's just like, let's go, bros. He's jumping up and down. He's running super fast. Just gotta check this out. Drop. Bruce, wait. He's wanting to play with you. He's wanting to play with you. He's so happy. He's so happy. He's so happy. He's having a jaw issue too. Jeez, Bruce, you're usually better than that. What are you doing, bro? Wait. Okay. Okay. Drop. Bruce, you feeling good this morning, bro? I think you are. He's stalking him out. Justice, drop.